Hi guys, I'm here to show you a new extension that I had Mr. Stilo put on all of our Google Forms. It's called EquatIO. So what this does is it allows us to really easily type in answers in math so that we don't have to use any workarounds anymore. In this particular assignment, I've left the option open for you to type it in like our workaround way. Giving you some examples of how to type those answers in. The same rules apply when we are going to use EquatIO. So when you're writing your compound inequalities, so you're writing your intersections, I shouldn't see any spaces there. When you're writing your unions, the only spaces I should see are either side of or. Okay, so if we go to a question on our assignment, okay, so we have number 1. If we worked this out, so if you work this out, you would get, hopefully you guys can see it, this work up here, okay, right here. So we also get that x is less than or equal to -1 and x is greater than or equal to -17. So what we want to do to write that using EquatIO is notice down here on our answer set, I now have this blue box that has a funny looking E and the cursor sign. If I hover over it, it says insert math. So what I want to do is I want to click on that. And then this toolbar is going to pop up at the bottom of your screen. So what we want to do is we want to click on our equation editor. So the rest of this stuff is useful, just not right now. Okay, so click on your equation editor. So here's what I got when I just did my problem. Okay, so x is less than or equal to -1 and x is greater than or equal to -17. However, I want to write this as a compound inequality. So I want it to be my number, my x, and then my other number. So remember when we're doing these, I have to start out with my smallest number, which is 17. Now the inequality that is pointing at this, or the inequality sign in the inequality with -17 is pointing at the 17. So make sure you're still putting your less than sign. Now, how did I get the equal sign? Hit your equals button, and then you're going to see that line up here. Okay, and then you're going to hit X, and now if you go to your other one, we know it's -1, but now we want our inequality sign again to point at my X, so hit your, it would be your shift, comma, that's your less than sign, hit your equals button to get the equal to part, and then type in -1. All right, so both of what you guys see here are the same. They are both correct answers. However, I specified that I want them in compound inequalities, so the bottom one is what your form is going to accept. So we're going to delete that guy. And then all you're going to do is hit insert math, and then you can see it in your answer. So that's how you use EquatIO. If you have any questions, let me know.